are you? I'm here at 72nd Street, as you can see. Thought we'd do a walk into Central Park today. It's it's just barely above freezing, but we'll see how it is. I have to go to an event today in a little bit, but I thought we could just walk through. Try and do a normal walk through Central Park, just depending how warm or cold it is. But, I'm here at 72nd, as you guys saw when I got to Subway. And this is where I like to walk through my walk usually. Sometimes 81st Street. It tells you, all the, well, this one it's kind of broken. Usually it tells you the times, but they're empty. But anyway, let's go. Oh, here we go. This tells you where we are right now and the times, how soon until the trains get here, which I love that, it's so easy to see now because you're not wondering where the train is. Like, we're at the 72nd Street stop here on the Upper West Side. The B and the C trains come here, but just to let you know, there is no B train on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday. There is never a B. B is in Bob. No B train. You know what? It's not too bad. Usually, it's not that bitter cold we've had for the last month. Maybe this will work. So let's do it. I just have to find my ear muffs. Look at those skyscrapers that line the bottom of Central Park. And then this right here is the, I like this view as you look up Central Park West here along the park. That's the San Remo up there too, I love. And the American Museum of Natural History is the next subway stop up at 81st Street. So it's very close because 59th Columbus Circle is down here. So it would go 59th Street, like Times Square to 50th and 59th, and then up to 72nd. This is on the B or C train, and then up to 81st. It's so easy to get up to the American Museum of Natural History. Just have to find my ear muffs is all. But it's not like that crazy cold that we've had.
What about the pop-up shop? What about it? I told him.
Where are my earmuffs? I got 8 million things in my pockets. So there's hope that the snow will melt because we're having some temperatures. I found my earmuffs. We're having some temperatures that are above freezing this week. But it looks like it's dipped down below freezing, so whatever melted today, melted. If I could just find we're almost there. This is the John Lennon Memorial. We're walking into Strawberry Fields right here. This is Strawberry Fields. So this is Strawberry Fields, and there's usually a lot of people here, and they do have some singers here today. I can see this person right here with his guitar he's putting away. With his guitar. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. You're good. I'm just doing a video, so it's not a picture, so you're good. Yeah. Which I love doing my videos. People are always so nice, though, because do you want me to get you both with your phone?
Thank you.
Do I get you both? You both of you? ¿De dónde eres?
De Guatemala.
Guatemala, bienvenidos a mi barrio. Mi ciudad. Right here, my friends, right here. Like, want to stand, like right here? Yep, come up here. Yeah, come up. Oops. Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm getting awesome. Hold on, you got. Oops, hold on. There you go.
18 hours. There's only one in here. You might want to hold on. Just keep in mind. If you do it now, it's only gonna
Gotcha.
be a couple hours.
Is that okay?
It's okay.
Thank you.
Take care, my friends. Nice. They're from Guatemala. How awesome is that? Kelly, what's up? Kelly's sitting all up in here. Kelly watching Olympic hockey. You know what, Kelly? I haven't seen any. This is the first Olympics I haven't seen anything. It's crazy. I just thought about it yesterday. I don't know why. I guess I'm just running around like a crazy man.
Oh, what are those things? And she was like, oh,
What's up, Elizabeth? How are ya? Yep, Karina, are they in my ears? That's such a great question. Because I brought, because half the time I can't find my glasses and they're on me. That's so funny. Yep, snow everywhere, Adriana. It's going to be a good week at least, or maybe 2 before we're the snow. But we're getting more snow coming in. I saw it next week. Hey, Hansa from Prague, what's up? Hey, Wayne. Jamie King, what's up? So you guys know Jamie pretty well. He's Kingy NYC 27, right? Jamie? Why do I always get it messed up? But we had a big falling out, and we got into a big fight, and I'm just kidding. Jamie and I are really good friends. And he's a phenomenal New York City photographer and a very awesome friend, too. And we had a really good time at the Super Bowl party. Right, Jamie? We got cray-cray, as the kids say. Hey, is it Tiberio? What's up? Chalk T, what's up? Ging. Hey, Rick Ferguson from England, what's up? Anjo, what's going on? Hey, everybody. What's going on? Karima, Teddy, Mary. Okay, where am I? It's actually pretty nice out. Always be careful crossing the street here, as you just saw a unicyclist or whatever flying by. So there's been some serious accidents right here as you come down from the walkway. I mean, pedestrians always have the right of way, but there was a really serious accident where someone got seriously hurt. So be careful. Always, when you're walking across the street, always be aware of the bicycles, the cyclists. Hey, James, what's up? James from the UK. Mateus, what's up? Adriana, Darlene, Yelena, Patty, and Denver. Maxwell Smart, what's up? Carol, how are you? Robin, oh, thank you. You're awesome. Valeria, what's going on? Valeria. Hey, Care York, I said it from Vancouver, BC. You're off to the beach. Oh my gosh. But it's in Canada, right? That's awesome. Christy, what's up? Kathy, how are you? Thanks, Christy. You all are too. Nice people. My page, I hope, attracts likes. They likes people. Well, how do I always say it? Now, I say it so, eloquently when I'm in my brain. Like people attract like-minded people attract like-minded people, if that makes sense. So that's my pages. I hope, I aspire to bring to my pages, and you guys are all awesome. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? Leslie, Nicola from Scotland, what's up? Hey, James Reese from the UK. James Reed, just getting in. What's up, everybody? Julius, how are you, my friend? What's up, everybody? So the weather is, a little bit better. Hey, Andy from the UK, my friend. Patricia from Portland. Abid, what's up? Bozina from Deutschland, am I saying it right? Maria, Kathleen, you guys are awesome. Adrian, James. I can't believe we can actually walk in this weather and not be frozen. There's hope. The weather's getting warmer. It's up to like 30 degrees. Thanks, Maria. Thanks for walking with me. Bev and Johnny, what's going on in Glasgow? Danny, what's up from Newport, Kentucky? How are you? This is from Australia. Hey, Maria. Valeria. This is Cindy from Suriname. How are you? Ronnie, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for telling me what day it was. I really didn't know. Did I see the Cadillac F1? James, I did not. I'm not even sure. What was that today? Was that something here today in the city? Oh, that was in Times Square, wasn't it? Yeah, I missed it. I had a bunch of events the last few days, and I can't remember what they were. I was running all over. I was in, I went out to Industry City. Hey, Nina from Croatia. I went out to Industry City, which is out in Brooklyn, and they gave me a tour and everything, and I'm gonna do a video out there too. And I think I'm gonna add it to my walking tours because, well, we'll take the subway there, but it was, I've been there years ago, and it is amazing, Industry City. You guys know what I'm talking about, way out in Brooklyn. And then the D train is only it's half a block away. You take the D train right there, and it takes you right there. Super easy. So, and I had a really good, the guy who runs the whole Industry City gave me like a personal tour and showed me all about it. And I'm going to come back this week and do a video and talk to some of the artisans and just show you guys. It's really cool. I really enjoyed going out there. A lot to do in Industry City out in Brooklyn. And then the Nets have the Brooklyn Nets have their headquarters out there. So hopefully, I told them I want to get a video of them practicing and everything. It was really cool. It's really, really good time. And they have this whole Japanese garden, so to speak, out there. It's section garden. It's incredible. I just love how people are sitting on the benches here. The ladies walking her baby around. People just hanging out on the benches. It's nice. It's cold, but it's not. To us, I guess, I think to New Yorkers, this weather is really warm today because it's been so cold. But we're getting some. So that right there in the distance is the Beresford. It is a residential building, and it's super expensive here on the Upper West Side. I went to a Christmas party in a home there, or whatever it's called, a residence area in that building a few years ago, and the closet was bigger than my apartment. And I have a pretty big apartment here in New York City. And it was a couple levels. It was insane. I mean, the amount of money. This is money that you'll never make in a sense. I mean, it's you're born into this money. Like the Rockefellers, the Vanderbilts. I mean, you're born into it. But this actually is the San Remo, and Demi Moore had the top left penthouse. She sold it for like $75 million right before the pandemic. She had to drop her prices, so $10 million, sadly. It was a joke, sadly, But anyway, there's another building up at the reservoir that looks almost identical to the San Remo, and it's called the El Dorado. So if you're ever up a little bit higher up on the same side of the park, way up there, up the reservoir, up at 86th Street, basically, maybe 90th, the El Dorado is, though. That is almost like identical to that, but it's called the El Dorado. People get confused a lot. It's a lot of ice. It's still icy. This is Bow Bridge right here. I love this bridge. It's one of the most well-known bridges in the world, too. Hey, Marietta, what's up? Hey, Freak Kippenberg, how are you from East Belgium? Marietta, Danny, what's up from Newport, Kentucky? Ash, or her singer, what's up? Your house is here. Maria, what's going on? Judith, how are you? Yeah, it does get fierce the older we get, you know. I almost thought I should have stayed in Florida another few weeks with my parents. Hey, Les Henry, what's up? Maria. Is it Tom K? How are you? And Gracia from Canaville, Puerto Rico. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Catherine, what's up? James, what's up, my friend? Annette, did your team win the Super Bowl? I didn't really have a team this year. That's a good question. Did yours? But yes, I would say my team did win, the Seahawks, right? Look how beautiful this is. Loving the, this is Bow Bridge. It's in the shape of a bow and arrow bow, so to speak. That's why it's called Bow Bridge. James, what? Oh, I don't know the temperature. Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 29 degrees. Hey, Leslie from Florida, what's up? Hey, Shamson. Hey, Michelle, what's up? Michelle, I'm saying thanks for the stars. I thank you. I see your name up there with that, sending stars, and it's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. So I hope you're having a great day, Michelle, and everybody. Hey, Anja. Hi, Daka. Oh, Maria, thank you. You're awesome. Nina from Croatia. When I'm doing these, when I'm taking you guys on the personal tours and stuff, I like to get you guys right here. This is a good view. Sorry. This is a cool view right here, isn't it? To have you guys stand in between the flowers. And see right there? It's perfect. I'm like, be careful. He's going to fall over, and those days are gone for me attempting that. Michelle, hope your day's good. Hope you're doing okay. Doing okay. Hey, James. Hey, Penny. Oh, Point Break. What a great movie. Antonio from Sao Paulo. What's up, Benvindo? Hey, Michelle. What's up? Hey, Lorraine. Eva. Leslie Vetter. Lavazi. How are you? Margarita. Saludos desde. I never know how to say that city correctly. How do I, Tamaulipas? Tamaulipas. I think that's how you say it. I hope I'm saying it right. Kathy, what's up? Maria. It is 4:53 p.m., James Reese, my friend. Penny from Southern Michigan. What's up, Henry? Piotr, what's up, buddy? Syed, how are you? Let's keep walking, my friend. My friends. It is really nice out, though. I like the texture of the clouds in the sky tonight. That makes for some really beautiful photos. Ice everywhere. Ice, ice, baby. What's up, Penny? Hey, June, how are you? Look at that. Hey, Carol, what's up? Raphael, Maria. Carol, Pamela, hot in Australia, summer in Australia. I'm very jealous of that right now. Mary from Dubai. I like how you spelled that. What's going on, everybody? Penny, Piotr. Yeah, I agree. Like Piotr wrote, contact with nature is good for physical and mental health. I completely agree. Holly, James. Holly from Orlando. Holly, what neighborhood do you live in? What area? Because I grew up there, basically, and I was just there for a little bit. I go there every January. Penny, what's up? From New Hampshire, 36 in NYC. Thank you. So it is above, hey Kathy, it is above freezing. No, I don't see any water or slush. There's the beautiful boathouse. I usually eat there on my birthday and stuff. I like that place. But I sit outside in the summertime and sit outside on the patio. It's really cool. They have like a fast food place, which is really cool. Oh, Lisa's getting married March 1st at Bethesda. How cool is that? That's really cool. Congratulations. That's amazing. Bethesda, she's talking about, you guys, is right up here. This is what we're seeing right here is Bethesda Terrace, Bethesda Fountain. It's a beautiful, one of the most beautiful areas in the park. That's really nice. Good for you. Congrats. Hey, Patricia, what's up? Brenda from Ireland, how are you? Piotr, Edith. It's so funny, Christine. I was just noticing the birds in the background, too.
Yeah.
We're hooting and hollering back there. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Penny. Hasn't been here in years. Steven, what's up? I do miss Florida, my friends. You know, my heart's in Florida, my heart's in New York, and my heart's in Orlando. I'll say how my heart's in New York and my heart's in Florida. Because I zip all over Florida, too, when I'm there to see my friends. But, you know, I do have to get a driver's license. I don't have one living in New York City because it did expire here about 10 years ago because I'm getting old and time flies and I didn't pay attention to how fast time flies. And so it expired. And so I went to renew it and they said I have to start over like a 14-year-old, get my permit. And then right after that, I have to get, you know, drive in the city with a driver's ed person and, you know, drive around the city and do that test. And I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I don't really need it. I got my real ID just by coincidence, not realizing how important it was years ago. And, you know, I live in New York City. I haven't driven in 13, 14 years now. However, you know, getting to Florida though, I do need it because I want to zip all over. I feel bad because, you know, people need to cart me around. I got my mom and dad, my 80-year-old mom and dad, carting me around. And my friends, obviously. But, you know, I wanted to run over, try and see some other friends too. But I couldn't because I just don't. Plus Florida, you know, I love Florida, but living in New York City really makes me miss the public transportation and how easy it is to get everywhere. And not just New York City. I mean the Northeast corridor of the United States with the trains and everything and how you can go anywhere so easily, so quickly with a train. I wish Florida's train system was a little bit like New York's in a sense. Let's see, that's Midtown Manhattan. This is Bethesda Terrace and Bethesda Fountain right here. Sorry. This is the Angel of the Waters right here, you guys. And what she's doing is she's dipping her toes into the water to bless the waters. The waters that used to come down from upstate New York, which kind of still do actually. And so she is the angel blessing the waters. She's biblical. She's a true, what's the word? Angel, I guess. That's in the Bible. It's pretty, isn't it? Look at the clouds. Gorgeous. Okay, now here comes the tricky part. Here comes the slush in the water. Listen to this woman's beautiful voice. She's always singing here down here. She's amazing. Benny, what's up? Hey, June. Mary, Pamela, everybody. Antonio, Maria. Carol from Australia, what's up? Edith. Eva, how are you? 24 degrees. It's not too cold. You're right. It's like it's warm for us. We're like, oh, it's only 24 degrees. It's beautiful out. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Syed. Hey, Steven. Penny, Kathy, Christine, everybody. Okay, let's keep walking. Piotr, Edith. Yeah, this woman always sings opera. Look at, they even made a path to walk in. This is usually all open. I gotta figure this out. I can't walk through here. Maybe I should have worn my boots here. But this is Bethesda Terrace now. And these are, the ceiling is stunning. These tiles are, I think it was in the 80s when they created the Central Park Conservancy, which I think makes about $70 million a year in donations to keep the park beautiful and clean and up to date and everything. And so they restored this in the 80s, and these beautiful tiles, I think there's 30,000. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I can't remember how many. But each tile is hand restored, and it's beautiful. And the acoustics are in here are beautiful. There's a lot of engagements in here too, and there's a lot of singers that I do post here that are. But this opera singer, I see her all the time here. She's really, really talented. Sorry, I'm sorry. She's incredible. She really is. It's cold. Talk about like a gift. Her voice, my gosh. It's really beautiful. So that was Bethesda Arcade, I should say. Now we're on the Bethesda Terrace up here. There's restrooms to our men's restroom, women's restroom to your left. And look at all this snow right here. They're open in the summertime. But I don't really use these restrooms because they're like, they're park restrooms, and they're not like the best typical park restrooms where I would like to go to the restroom is I just go to the boathouse and to Tavern on the Green. So the boathouse is just over there, which you guys saw on the water. Just go inside, and there's a bar area. Walk in the bar area. The men's is right when you walk in, and the women's is just past it, right there by the bar area where people are sitting. And then over there is straight that way across that area is Tavern on the Green, and they have restrooms outside, which are nice actually. Park restrooms are inside; they're much nicer. But I still go inside. You can just walk straight in, walk in. The hostess will say, "Table for how many?" And you just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna go to the bar area," and walk right past the bar. And then there's a little tiny, you see a dining room you're kind of walking into, but right before you walk into it, the restrooms are right there to your right. Right past the fireplace. There's a fireplace. When right past the bar, right past the fireplace, on your right is the restrooms in Tavern on the Green, which is just over there. You'll see it if you walk on this path over here. You'll see it. It's the only building inside the park besides basically, the boathouse. They do a lot of shows here on the band show. Oh. I'm walking through there playing frisbee. It's funny, I didn't even see that. Looks like we have some construction going on, and maybe they're redoing the benches or something. Let's take a peek in here. See what's going on. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it looks like they're redoing some stuff. Some of the posts and bench. Oh yeah, they're redoing the benches completely. They're gone right here. All the benches are gone against here. See those benches right there? They'll probably do that side too. They look Like they're getting pretty weathered, so that's probably what they're doing. This is the mall, you guys. This is, it's 11,000 American elm trees. It's the only straight road here in Central Park. There are no cars allowed in Central Park or anything, no vehicles. But this is called the mall, and it's, you know, it's a place for you to walk down and get beautiful photos. The fall leaves here in the summer, in the fall time. The fall leaves in the summertime, what am I saying? The leaves during the fall, autumn time, they are stunning. You know, it's like a canopy right here. It's so beautiful. But Central Park in general, if you've been here during autumn time, it is incredible. It is stunning. It is breathtaking. It is heaven. Well, Central Park is heaven in general to me. But real quick, so right here, we talked about the bathroom. So that's La Pan Quotidian right there. It's a restaurant, but they have bathrooms on the side right there. Don't use those. Those are nasty. Those are typical bathrooms outside, and they're pretty nasty. They get really busy too, but they're gross. Sorry, Central Park, I love you, but anyway. But what you want to do is just walk along. Let me do this along here against kind of like, you see that red right there? That's basically, that's where the Tavern on the Green is. That's the awning to Tavern on the Green. It's right there. Just so you know, it's inside the park. You can see the building. Just go right in the front, go in the front of it, and walk right in. Plus, who wants to sit down on a cold winter day? You know what I'm saying? And a park restroom. Very cold. Probably shock ya. Look at this awesome dog. Sorry guys, I'm way behind on your comments now. Hey Julia, what's up? You lived in New York City most of your life. In many places I have never been now that I'm in Florida. Aw. Well, everybody tells me that's so funny, Julia, that always tells me, everybody, that when I was in Florida, I'm like, yeah, I live in New York. I moved to New York and years ago, and they're like, you did it backwards. People say it to me all the time here too. You did it backwards. But you know, I think this year I kind of labeled myself a snowbird. That I used to call, you know, when I lived in Florida, I call people snowbirds. I guess I'm starting to be one. Because I'm going to spend more time with my parents as we all get older and in January. So, and the weather was spectacular. It was beautiful. It was warm. It was sunny. We had breakfast out on the lanai by the pool, and it was, you know, it was just so warm. And so I love both places. Let's get back to New York. Anja, what's up? Well, there's a dog right there. Good timing. Hey Laura, what's going on? How are you? How's it going, Laura? Are you staying warm? Hey Kamal. Good to see you, Laura. Look at that. Look how cool this is. I love these buildings that line the bottom. I know people always say those, you know, I hear it 800 times a day, the skinny buildings at the bottom of Central Park. But I mean, I think it's pretty. It's New York, you know. Again, look at the clouds. Hey, Steven, what's up? Sergio, Kamal, everybody. Trish from Maui. I've been to Maui. It's beautiful. How is Maui doing after the fires and everything? It's heartbreaking. I hope. How's Maui right now? Kelly, I see you sneaking in there, Kelly. Hey, is it Chin Lok? What's up from Malaysia? Hey, Julie. Janie, Len Franco, what's up? It is 5:09 p.m. I have to go to I have an event too. Yeah, Marietta, the restrooms are important. When I actually do my tours too, like the Christmas bus tours, and I do the walking tours, when we go by bathrooms, I always point them out to everybody. Kelly, the interweb, I always say that. I love to say that. Ah, Kelly, 16,000 tiles. Thanks for telling me. I was going to say 30, 13. I can never remember. So 16,000. I'll have to do a little rhymey-timey. Do you remember that, Kelly? Thanks for getting that, Kelly. Hey, Darlene. Veronica. Steve, what's up? It's Canton from Ocala, my friend. Salin from Ecuador. How are you? Gwen, how are you? This is what part of the park? We started on the southwest side at 72nd. We walked along, to Bow Bridge, to Bethesda Terrace. Now we're just heading out south, south. When I do my personal tours, walking tours with you guys, this is generally the route I take too. But I do also have specific walking directions I can post. Over the years, I posted off and on. Oh, it's getting chilly. There's a police car. There's no cars, but the cops are in here once in a while. Not the New York City cop, like me, but... And I'm not a cop, everybody. It's my last name, KOPP, just to be clear. Hey, Lori, what's up from Ohio? Lori Grime. Vincent, how are you? Chefing it up. Pizza. Clement. Vincent, next time I come to Florida, let me walk out this way.
Right now?
So next time I come down there, I'll stop by because I'm going to hopefully have my license back. Again, the only reason I don't have it is because I didn't renew it because I was in New York. I live in New York and I didn't pay attention to the date it expired, and it's expired. And just to know that I hadn't driven in a decade before I even realized it is hilarious. That's how little I even need it. But like I said, now that I'm spending more time in the winter time and with my parents and friends in Florida, I need to get my license so I feel bad. People are carting me around. Mom and Dad are 80. I'm like, Mom and Dad, can you take me to the store? That'd be kind of like a funny sitcom bit. Hey, is that Maja from Denmark? Desmond, what's up, bud? Piotr, what's going on? February 18th, how awesome, bud. For the first time, how cool is that? Vincent, what's up? Oh, Lord, I want to get a dog so bad. I see dogs on the train like every other day, and I always talk to people, and their dogs are always so awesome and happy, and I love it. Hey guys, I gotta get going. Loved hanging out with you guys as always. I'm trying to get back to. I am back to my daily videos since I'm back in New York, and I'll see you all soon. I have to get a hold of my friends. We're going to an event. There's a new, I think, Thai restaurant that opens in, a new Korean restaurant. I'm sorry, it opens in Koreatown. I'm gonna go check it out tonight. With my friend Safat, the NYC walking show. Do you guys know who he is? Great guy, great guy. Oh, they're playing my jam. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Great night wherever you are. Marie from France. France won the gold at the Olympics ice skating game. That's awesome. Good for you. No, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for... I live my life being happy for other people, too. It's awesome, When other people are happy, that makes me happy. That's what I think life is about. Whatever makes anybody happy in this world, I'm happy for you. Okay, guys. Take care. Vincent, Loretta, everybody. And I gotta go. Trish, Faye, Marietta, Penny. Okay, my friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.